All right, let's talk about something that sparked debates for centuries. Why is Jesus considered different from other gods? Now, at first glance, it might seem like Jesus, Zeus, Krishna, and all the rest belong to the same universe of myth and religion. But here's the thing, when you dig into the details, there's something about Jesus that truly stands apart. First off, let's talk about history. Most ancient gods come from legends passed down through oral traditions, stories told and retold over generations, shifting shapes and tales like a game of telephone. But Jesus, he was a real person. There's a mountain of historical evidence that points to a man named Jesus of Nazareth, walking around first-century Palestine, gathering followers and stirring up a storm that even ancient Roman writers, who weren't exactly fans, mention him. But it's not just that Jesus existed, it's what he claimed about himself. Other religious figures and gods often point outward, follow this path, do these rituals and reach the divine. Jesus flips that. He says, I am the way, the truth and the life, not just a messenger, but the message itself. That's a massive claim. Here's another twist. Most gods demand rituals, sacrifices, or epic quests for approval. With Jesus, it's the other way around. He doesn't ask for sacrifice, he becomes the sacrifice. He says, I'll take the hit so you don't have to. That's not just unusual, it's unheard of in the ancient world. And let's talk about resurrection. Plenty of myths have gods dying and coming back, but these stories usually symbolize the changing seasons or cosmic cycles. The claim about Jesus is different. His followers said he physically rose from the dead in real history, and that this changes everything, not just for one group, but for all humanity. Finally, there's the impact. The movement that started with Jesus, a small group of people convinced he'd beaten death, went on to shape history, culture, and even the way we think about love, forgiveness, and what it means to be human. That ripple effect, it's still growing. So is Jesus the same as other gods? The answer is pretty clear. Whether you believe in him or not, his life and legacy are on another level, and that's what sets him apart. Thanks for watching. If you've got questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments below.